Okay, let's talk about something that's more important now than ever, getting your message across. We are just swimming in content these days, right? So whether you're trying to nail a presentation for work or recording a video, the real goal is always the same. You want to connect with people. So how do you actually do that? Well, there's a blueprint for it. I mean, just think about it for a second. We're not just watching speeches on big stages anymore. Far from it. We're consuming them all the time, everywhere. It's that podcast you listen to on your commute, that YouTube video you watch on your phone. The platforms have completely changed the game. And that brings up a really big question, With all this new tech, with us talking through screens and earbuds instead of face-to-face, do those old school rules for public speaking even matter anymore? Are they just obsolete, or is there something we're missing? Well, here's the fascinating thing. Even though the technology has totally evolved, the core process, the fundamental way you build a powerful, persuasive speech, it's pretty much stayed the same for centuries. It's kind of wild. And the secret, it's this incredible 2,000-year-old framework. Yeah, you heard that right. The ancient Romans figured out that there are 5 essential parts, or canons, to crafting and delivering a great speech. And believe me, this isn't just a history lesson. It's a super practical guide for right now. So here they are: invention, arrangement, style, memory, and delivery. Think of these 5 steps as the complete blueprint, the instruction manual for building any great presentation, whether it's for a tiny team meeting or a massive online audience. All right, so what do these ancient-sounding words actually mean for us today? Let's break this blueprint down piece by piece and see how it all works. First up, we've got invention. This is the foundation. It's all about the what. What are you going to say? This is the creative part, where you figure out your core message and your strongest points. This is you brainstorming a video script or pulling together the key data for a big report. Next is arrangement. This is the structure, the how. You could have the most brilliant idea in the world, but if it's a jumbled mess, it's going to fall flat. This is about building a clear story. For a YouTube video, that means having a great hook, giving real value in the middle, and then finishing with a really clear call to action. Then there's style, and this is all about the language you choose to use. Is your tone going to be super formal or really casual and conversational? Think about the difference between a stuffy corporate report and a quick Slack message with a couple of emojis. Style is all about picking the perfect words to connect with your audience. Okay, number 4 is memory. Now, this one can be a little misleading. It doesn't mean you have to memorize every single word of your speech. Not at all. It's really about your command of the topic. It's knowing your stuff so well that you can jump on a Zoom call, handle any question they throw at you, and just talk naturally, with or without a script. And finally, we get to delivery. This is everything but the words. It's your tone of voice, your hand gestures, your facial expressions. It's all the nonverbal stuff that really brings your message to life. And on video, this is absolutely crucial because people are seeing you up close and personal. So we've got these 5 powerful tools, but there's one golden rule, one single unchanging truth that ties them all together and honestly makes them work. Think about it. Invention, arrangement, style, memory, delivery, they're all essential pieces of the puzzle, but they're all guided by one single, incredibly important principle. And there it is. This is the master key. This is everything. The absolute core of it all is your focus on your audience. Every single choice you make, every idea, every word, every gesture, it has to be for them. And this is the thing, it's totally universal. It makes no difference if you're standing in front of a live audience or talking into a camera for a video that'll be watched later. These 5 canons, all driven by that intense focus on the audience, are what will make or break your message, no matter the context. So, let's bring this all home. What does this ancient blueprint mean for you, right now, as you're thinking about your next email, your next meeting, your next video? Always, always remember this. You are not just speaking into the void. Your audience, they're the final judge. They are the ones who get to decide if your message landed, if it was persuasive, if it worked, period. Their reaction is the only thing that really counts. So the biggest takeaway here is this. From the absolute first second you start prepping, you have to be thinking about your audience. Let them shape your invention, guide your arrangement, influence your style, dictate your approach to memory, and define your delivery. This 2,000-year-old framework is as powerful today as it ever was. It's a tool, just sitting there, waiting for you to use it. It gives you the structure, but it's your audience that gives you the purpose. So the only real question left is, how are you going to use this blueprint for your next powerful message?